In this city, nobody told you who to love. They just showed you what happened when you did it wrong. Two gangs ran everything. North Side Kings, South Side Serpents. And somewhere between them, two people made a mistake that felt like destiny. He didn't grow up wanting power. Power grew around him because he survived long enough to earn it. Crew member observed, "You're quiet tonight, boss." Cole, also called Grim, reply, "Just thinking." Crew member, half joking, "That's dangerous for a man like you." She wasn't in a gang, never threw signs, never ran packages, but blood ties don't ask for permission. Marcus, also called Lock, firm, protective, "You don't hang around North Side spots." Nia reply, "I don't hang around any spots, I go where I want." Marcus responded coldly, "That freedom gets people hurt." The argument escalates. Marcus, "You fall for the wrong man, you become leverage." Nia reply, angry, "I'm not your reputation, I'm not a flag, and I'm damn sure not property." Marcus, quiet but deadly, "Just don't make me choose between you and my people." That was the moment she realized love was already political. The club was a neutral ground where everyone meet, a place of loud music. Here there was no colors, no flags. That's where mistakes get made. Their first exchange. Cole approached her. Close, controlled, he said, "You always look like you're planning an exit." Nia reply, "Only when I see trouble walking towards me." They lock eyes. Later that day, the crew member approached him. Serious. "That girl's serpent blood." Cole reply, "She's not in a gang." Crew members, "Doesn't matter. You touch her, you're touching them." Cole reply, coldly and firm, "I didn't ask." Nobody tells a king who to want. They just tell him the cost. It wasn't one night. It was weeks. They exchanged numbers, stolen moments, late messages, meetings that ended before sunrise. No promises spoken, but everything else said without words. Long enough to feel safe, long enough to feel stupid. She hid everything from her brother. Then one club night, when she walked into the club, she wasn't looking for trouble, she was looking for him. Because when something feels real, you stop expecting betrayal. He wasn't doing anything wrong. That's what made it worse. Because whatever they were, clearly hadn't been the same thing in his head. He felt it before he saw her. The way the air shifts when something important leaves the room. Cole calling out to her when he noticed her leaving. "Nah, wait." He moves through the crowd. Cole calling out, "Wait, this isn't what you think." Nia responded, still walking fast. "Then stop letting me think it." Cole grabs her arm. Gentle. "I was trying to forget you. Didn't work." She pauses. "Nia, your world gets people killed." Cole reply, "So does yours." Nia, "Then why are we here?" Cole, soft, "Because walking away feels worse." They hadn't touched. They hadn't promised anything. But the city had already chosen sides, and love had officially crossed a line. By the 5th week, it wasn't just secrecy, it was routine. Cole Walker, the man everyone feared, learned how to wait. Cole, on phone calm, "I'm outside, take your time." Nia, soft smile in her voice, "You say that every time." Cole, "And you still rush." He didn't bring her to his world. He brought her as close as he dared. They were inside his apartment. Nia, looking around, "This doesn't look like a king's place." Cole, half smile, "That's the point." Cole, serious, "If you ever feel unsafe here, you tell me." Nia, "Cole, when do you feel safe?" He doesn't answer. Love doesn't warn you, violence does. Gunshots shatter glass. Nia screams. Cole. He jumps, grabs her, pulls her down. Cole, urgent whisper. Don't move, don't look, stay with me. In 1 second, she saw the truth he'd been holding back from her. She should have run, but fear does strange things when love is involved. Nia, shaking. Was that because of you? Cole, honest, quiet. Yeah. A long pause. Cole, and that's why I never wanted you here. That night she stayed, not because she felt safe, but because leaving felt worse. They didn't talk much after that. They didn't need to. Some choices are made without words. The next day, across the city, someone was celebrating a message being delivered. He just didn't know who had been standing in the line of fire. Marcus with his crew member. Shots were fired. No bodies. Marcus Lockbrook's reply, "Good." That was the warning. Then his phone rang. Nia, she was furious. She knew it must have been her brother who shot at them. "Did you order a hit on Cole Walker? Marcus, you need to stay away from him." Nia, voice breaking, "You shot at me." Silence. Marcus, low, shaken. "You were there." That was the moment blood stopped meaning protection. The city looks different in the morning. Quieter, like it's giving you one last chance to lie to yourself. Marcus Brooks didn't wait by accident. He waited when he already knew. Marcus, calm, deadly. "You came home early." Nia doesn't answer. Marcus, "That ain't work clothes." Nia, steady, tired. "Move, Marcus." He steps in front of her. Marcus, "You stayed the night with him." Silence. Nia, "I didn't ask you for permission." Marcus, jaw tight. "You slept in the house of a man I ordered shots on." Nia, voice shaking but firm. "You almost killed me." That was the sentence that changed everything. Marcus, low, controlled. "I didn't know you were there." Nia, "But you would have been okay if I wasn't." Marcus looks away. Nia steps closer. "You don't get to protect me by destroying me." Marcus, "That man's life gets people buried." Nia, "So does yours." Long silence. For the first time, Nia wasn't standing between two men. She was standing for herself. Marcus, final, quiet. "You keep seeing Cole Walker. I won't be able to stop what comes next." Nia, locked eyes. "Then stop pretending this is about love. This is about control." She walks past him. She walked into the house she grew up in, knowing she might never belong there again. And somewhere across the city, Cole Walker was waking up to the feeling that this war had just turned personal. When leaders hesitate, crews get nervous. Cole, crew member, "You slipping, Grim." Cole, "Watch your mouth." Crew member, "I'm watching your blind spots." Cole, "She's not part of this." Crew member, "That's never how it works." The city held its breath. Two leaders, one mistake between them. Marcus, "You don't get to touch my family." Cole, "She's not yours to own." Marcus, "Walk away." Cole, cold, "Make me." That pause, that's the sound of restraint breaking. Marcus swings first, fast, heavy. Cole ducks, counters, fists connect. No words now. "Yo!" They crash into a parked car, metal dents. Cole lands a punch. Marcus answers with two. It wasn't about winning, it was about sending a message. Marcus grabs Cole by the jacket. Cole headbutts him. Both stagger. Other gang members rush in, pulling them apart. Marcus, through clenched teeth, "This is your last warning." Cole, bloody lip, calm, "You already crossed that line." Nia didn't see the fight. She saw what it left behind. Cole opens the door. His face is bruised, swelling under one eye, split lip. Nia, shocked. Oh my God, what happened to you? Cole shrugs it off. Rough conversation. Nia, angry, scared. This is because of me. Cole, firm, gentle. No, this is because of choices grown men made. She touches his face, then pulls her hand back. Nia, quiet. This is what loving you looks like. He doesn't argue, bruises heal, but some realizations don't. By morning, everyone knew. The meeting wasn't about if, it was about when. Crew member. They swung on you in open space. Cole, I'm still standing. Crew member, heated. That's not the point. If we don't answer this, Cole cuts him off. Nobody moves unless I say so. Room goes quiet. A leader who hesitates risks his crown. A leader who rushes buries his people. Nia felt the shift before the city did. The silence wasn't calm. It was loaded. Nia, whatever you're thinking, don't. Cole, you don't get hurt again. That's the rule. Nia, voice breaking, you already did. Nia, if you hit back, this doesn't stop. It just gets louder. Cole, soft, dangerous. It already is. Loving him meant arguing with gravity. Eventually, something was going to fall. Cole didn't order chaos. He ordered precision. Engine idles, doors open. Crew member, low. Targets moving. Cole. No civilians, no mistakes. Cars roll. The streets answered in echoes, not screams. Messages. Glass shatters at a serpent-owned spot. No bodies, just damage. Marcus Brooks didn't need confirmation. He felt it in the air. Crew member. North side hit one of our fronts. Marcus, quiet. He warned me. Marcus, and I didn't listen. Retaliation wasn't the danger. Escalation was. Cole Walker broke a rule that night, not by striking first, but by striking back. And when gangs stop testing boundaries, they start counting bodies. Next time, the city won't stay neutral. Some lines don't fade when you cross them. They follow you.